One thing I really tried to stress is that this is a science, right? You don't guess. You use logic and thinking, and you apply some of these simple rules rigorously. And you think about, don't just, oh, it looks good. Oh, I've got a feel for the mountains. It's okay. Again, Andre Roche said it best. The avalanche doesn't know you're an expert, right? And my sort of, saying, which I haven't used yet, is an avalanche is like a terrorist. It only has to be right once. You're dead, right? So keep that in mind. So, okay, so what's the rule then that we're kind of using here? We're actually using two sort of, criteria here. I already told you about the 25, and I don't know if you noticed with that there's that little slope there, and you can actually very nicely use your t-test, right? There, clearly that's, that's much less than 25. But I want you to try that on the way up. Sort of get the halfway point in your ski track and your ski poles, and then, try that like that. Okay, so the two sort of criteria you're going to use is, three. The open trees, right? Open areas always is the first little flag, right? And to give you an idea, I've done a lot of work like in forestry settings to prevent, so that forest companies don't, provide new starting zones. And from a lot of research, we know that we need to have about 700 stems per hectare to provide anchorage. And I looked at one fatality up at Revelstoke where the guy broke his neck. And it was like maybe 500 stems per hectare, and he still got killed, because this wet snow just went flushing through all the trees. You could go down about maybe, not even, say 2 meters max. But then somewhere I'd like to dig down, right down to the ground. So we don't all have to, but most of you I want.